Okay, I'm going to do a quick video. Here's an example of one. It says, look at this graph. What is the equation of the line in slope-intercept form? When it's slope-intercept form, it needs to be y equals mx plus b. So what that looks like is y equals mx plus b. But you're going to change b and m, right? M is your slope, b is your y-intercept. So b is the easiest one to start with, b. B is where does it cross the y-axis? Here it crosses it at this point right here. You can see that it's in the negatives, and based on this numbers, you can see it's negative 100 right here. So where B is, we're gonna put negative 100. Now we're gonna change the slope. Slope is M. So slope is rise over run. So you pick 2 points on the graph and you check what's the rise over run. Well, we know for sure this point is 1. And then look right here, we have another pretty point. It has to be on the corners of the squares. So if I'm gonna go from this point to this point, how much did I rise? If right here is negative 100 and I'm gonna go up to meet this point, I'm gonna go up right here to the 0. How much did it move up? It moved up to 100, right? And then here, how did it move from this spot to this spot? Well, if this is 200, then this has to be 100. So then it moved up 100, and the run is 100, so it's 100 over 100. It looks like this, 100 divided by 100. But you want to simplify it because it's a fraction, so it's actually just 100 divided by 100 is 1, okay? And you don't even have to put 1. You're going to put x, just that. It's known that 1 is there. So that's it. I'm going to go ahead and submit. Excellent. Okay, so let me jump a level in case there's some more difficult ones. Okay, here's another example. What's the equation of the line? It has to be y equals mx plus b. B, you're going to start with b. That's the easiest. Where does it cross the y-axis? Here's the y-axis. It crosses it at 0. So right here would be 0. Now your slope is your rise over run. So here's 1 point. You're going to choose another pretty point, and you have to go to the corners of the squares. Here, that's a good spot right there. So notice that from this point to this point, it's going to go down. How many spaces? You check. It went down 1. So it's going to go down 1. So it's negative 1 over, and then the run, it goes from this part to the 4. So from 0 to 4 is 4 spaces. So it's your fraction negative 1/4 x plus 0. You don't have to put the plus 0. You can, but it can be just like this. Submit it. Correct. Okay? I hope that helps.